As the Nigerian military continues its offensive against Boko Haram, more towns and villages in the northeastern region are becoming accessible. And as a result, more people are in need of aid. UNICEF estimates an additional 750,000 residents are in desperate need of humanitarian assistance.
As we've started to get access to new areas in Borno State in particular, we can really see the extent of the devastating humanitarian crisis. And so we've been scaling up our response, and we continue to scale up on a huge scale, but we need more funds.
The impact of Boko Haram's 7-year insurgency is evident, and the devastation wreaked by the militants continue to linger in the region. At the beginning of the year, UNICEF had estimated $55 million was needed. That appeal has more than doubled to $115 million, but only a quarter of the funding has been realized. And there are concerns the need for aid could grow even further as the full scale of the crisis unfolds.
The situation is really deteriorating. People are hungry. There are 4.4 million people, mostly in Borno State, but also in Yobe and to a certain extent in Adamawa State, who are suffering, living in conditions at crisis and emergency levels. Those are very, very serious levels in terms of access to food.
UNICEF has been focusing on children suffering from severe acute malnutrition, as well as setting up healthcare centers and providing clean water and sanitation. Aid workers have also had to provide psychological support and encourage the still frightened children to return to school. But it's only a fraction of the assistance millions of Nigerians need to get their lives back on track. Kelechi, Emekalam, CCTV Abuja, Nigeria.